Good morning. Hello, everyone. How is everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing all right on this Friday, right? Holy moly, Friday again. And we are here once again in our beautiful Forza Horizon. Trying to understand here why this is taking too long to lower the volume. Okay. And also, I don't understand why my social stream is not combining the chats. But hello, La Lula. Hello, Mr. Clarence. Hello, Mr. Combe. Hello, Japan. Hello, everybody. I'm having to lean over here to see the messages. Oh, there you go. Now it's got. So there's a consolidator of live streams that I have here, and so I can see the chat in one, and it wasn't capturing all the chats in all the lives. So welcome. Now we're back, and I hope everybody's having a fantastic day so far, whether you are ahead of time or behind my time. Hello, DHVE. How are you doing, good sir? Let's make sure this is on. We have to reload stuff here so the game recognizes. I might even need to unplug and plug again the USB. It's weird stuff happening with Forza still. Every time they update this thing, there's a new issue. Thank you, La Lula. Thank you, sir. I'm pretty good, man. Pretty good, DH. Pretty good. It's Friday. Friday's always fun, man. I am always looking forward to Friday, to be honest. Love working, but I love resting. That is the truth. All right, 1 p.m. for you, Colm. Nice. You're ahead of time. Your Friday is closer to the best part of Friday. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Make sure you hit that like button. I know I haven't started doing anything yet. I'm loading the game, but you can always do that. It won't hurt you. All right, let me put on drive here because I need to restart so the 4C back captures. So I've been having, as a lot of people, some glitches with compatibility and steering wheels. You can see here that it's just kind of loosey-goosey here, not doing anything. So what I have to do is I have to restart my wheelbase. So now you'll see the lights kind of just shining up. It will now get stiff. That's the 4C back the menu. See, now it's not loosey-goosey anymore. It's just stiff. And then I gotta make sure that, where is it? The settings shows the right controls, so my buttons work. So there you go, profile number 2. And if it doesn't work, all I have to do is unplug the USB and plug it back in. So if you're having issues with your steering wheel, see, that's still with a problem. The 4C back is active, but it's not working. So what I have to do is unplug the USB. Just a second, guys. And with the USB plugged in again, it will restart. And now it'll have force feedback, as I do now. It just holds, you see? It's like when you turn the steering wheel, it turns and then it stops, just like it should. Then now my lights are not lighting up, so all I have to do is click here on my sim hub and relight them. And then we have lights. All right, we are, let me see here. Let me see questions and answers. Let me see, I guess, have questions, I might have answers. Try to drift on fifth. So a couple of my drift cars don't even have fifth gear. We are driving, oh, then again, I have to put the controls back into input number 2 here because I recycled my USB. But there we go. Now it is done. I promise we can start driving. Finally, yes. We get the sound, and we got sound. So this is a Lotus Emira, I think. Is that it? I think that's the Emira. I think it sounds beautiful. This car sounds beautiful. But let's get out of the house here. All right. Trying to read the chat, and I thought the car was already on the automated leaving the house mode. You got the Porsche 911 GT3 RS? Hey man, how you doing? Hey man. I'm late, Clarence. Yeah, I mean, I try, man. I try my best being here every morning at 8 a.m. Flybrick, do you have power steering? Shell Dreams, yes. If you consider, like, if you think about it, forced feedback is a sort of power steering, right? And it works pretty well. So you can see, like, for instance, I turn my steering wheel. If I start accelerating, the momentum of the car will straighten up the steering wheel, like it should. Let me move my camera now back to the one that you can see stuff. But yes, we do have the power steering. It's a Moza R12, so it does have 12 Newton meters of force feedback. And I do have a behind-the-scenes video where I explained in details when I installed it. And you guys can see the mess of wires and stuff here. And I always thought this car sounded beautiful. Oops. I'm always on the wrong side of the road, by the way. I am Brazilian born and American. So I live here where we drive on the correct side of the road, not on the right side of the road. Can I what, Lalula? Can I have mod too? Oh man, no, I don't just give out mods every day. I mean, if necessary, yes. If not necessary, there's a road I haven't discovered here. There's a lot of roads I have to discover. We might just go around today and do discoveries. Get some signage. There's a sign right here. Let's get this one, and got it. Let's go back to the road. And this road here, I never driven in it. I can see it's not of a light color now. It's a light gray. That shows that you've been here before. Where is it? There is a little mascot over here. Oh, there it is. I got 129 out of 200 of those little guys. Bro, what am I watching? Is that an entire dash out of an actual car to play Forza? Yes, it's an entire dashboard, not to play Forza, to play car games. Any car game, I play Forza Horizon, I play Assetto Corsa, I play Assetto Corsa Evo, I play BeamNG Drive, I play American Truck Simulator, I play all kinds of games here. Thankfully, it's a computer, so you can play whatever. I can play Indiana Jones here for all I care. So it doesn't have one dedicated function like, oh, you built this for Forza? No, I didn't. I built this to play. It's a different concept. Thankfully, right? Hello, Godspeed. How you doing, man? It's been a while since I've seen you, man. CTS dash for Forza is crazy. Germanic, it's not a CTS. It's a Volvo. Volvo S60R with a 6-speed manual transmission down here, the Spaceball. And I do have the Volvo steering wheel. I have a bunch of steering wheel, to be honest. I have 14 of them. And I have like 4 that are original car steering wheels, like this Volvo here, like the Cadillac. I have a BMW right here. The BMW is the F30 BMW. Fully functional. All the steering wheels have all the buttons working. Everything is functional. The paddle shifter and whatnot. I have a few that are not real car, but replicas, like this Lamborghini. The Lamborghini Revolto is a pretty cool steering wheel from Moza. Moza makes them exactly like the Lamborghini Revolto and the Temerario. That's an unknown fact. Just one button is different there. So let's see. There is one. Let's do some discoveries here. Not discovery per se, but let's get some of the boards. At least the easy ones, right? So I got to turn around, and we're going to get this one, and we're going to get these 2 here, and discover this road out here, and try to get that one as well. So we're going to turn around, 180, and let's go. Oh, nice. The Discord bot is working. Not every day it works. Volvo interior with a Cadillac wheel is cursed. Oh, man. Why are you cursing my setup, man? Can't you handle, like, different steering wheels for different cars? Oh, boy. What screen do I use? I have a triple 4K 120 Hz TVs here. Right now, Forza Horizon, I'm not playing with triple. the reason is simple. It takes a little bit of mods to make it work, and I don't want to do modding here. I don't want to take chances of it, you know, banning me. And also, I can't move the camera around, and because I cannot move the camera around, it means I can't fix the way I like it. Like, for instance, if I play any other games, like Assetto Corsa or American Truck Simulator, I can just basically move the interior and the parallax in a way that makes my simulator look way better. But, hey, you, any recommendations to buy a wheel for SimiCube? Oh, man, I don't have a, for SimiCube? I don't have a lot of experience with SimiCube. I know they're good, but I never used one. Or if I have, I don't remember. See you later, La Lula. What's up? So you got the Caddy wheel today. Yes, King. So the reason why I'm using the Cadillac wheel more with Forza Horizon is very simple. Very straightforward. There's no secrets. One, it has a paddle shifter, and as you know, a lot of cars have H pattern, but some cars here in Forza Horizon have 10-speed, 7-speed, 8-speed transmissions. So I do need a paddle shifter, and I don't want to keep changing the steering wheel every time I need a paddle shifter car. So what I do is I just pretty much use this one that has the paddle shifter, and I can use the H pattern. Now, the second reason is very simple as well. I get this light. So the light in the Cadillac, in all GM cars, basically, that are, you know, modern GM cars, they have something called the Super Cruise. And the Super Cruise is this green light that is lit right here. In my real car, I have a Cadillac CT5V, exactly the one that has this steering wheel here. So the green light means the Super Cruise is on and active. The red light means pick up the steering wheel, I'm gonna leave you. And the blue light, I never had the blue light coming, so I don't know. So here, as you will notice, it's a shift light. Blue means shift. So I can just use as a shift light, which makes it very convenient, especially because in this particular game, I can't move the camera around. I can't have me looking in the right location. I'm not looking here as I should. I'm looking over there. And that is bad. That is not what I want. But it is what I have here for Forza Horizon. And I'm having fun with the game, so I will continue playing it a little bit more until I finish it. Let me see more comments and questions. Launch control. No, I don't have launch control here. I don't have any of the... Where is that? I don't have any of the aids, but the ABS. There it is. ABS is the only aid that I have on right now. And I'm not on my hood camera. I like the hood camera because it's the closest I can get to a interior of the car here that looks a little less worse. Let me see questions. We're gonna turn here. I need to discover some roads. You should gift this game to me so I can try it out as well. I would love to make giveaways, but I'm a small YouTuber, man. You gotta ask that to the ones that have 1 million followers, subscribers, and whatnot. Yes, there you go. We're gonna have discovered this one. Roads discovered. We have 480 out of 600 still. There's a lot. Let's find another board to smash. We did a pretty good job here. Now we got a couple here. Let's put here as our destination, and then we're gonna get that one. We're gonna get all the easy ones now. Let's just go. How much was the setup, Sam? It was about $700. Please do not spam. I am trying to read all the questions as I go, and if you spam, it makes it harder for me to read the questions. It was $700. I do have a price breakdown on my channel. I have a tutorial as well if you want to build it and give it a go. I have a Discord where I share a lot of information there. I don't gatekeep information. You can have all my codes, everything that I have. Mornington, hello. I don't know if it's a true arcade game. It is true arcade, Joker. When you can jump like 2,000 feet in the air and just keep rolling, it's pretty arcade, man. Not that, and that is not putting the game down in any, in any way. This is just a statement. It's like saying that Call of Duty is a first-person shooter game. It's just is. It's the characteristic of the game. This is an arcade car game, and it's fine. It's fun, and it's a car. If you like cars, you should enjoy this game. And it doesn't matter if you're a simulator guy or an arcade guy or not even a car gaming person. So it's just a characteristic, in my opinion. Can you drift more? I can drift more later. I'm just trying to get to places. I love the sound of this car. I played this car. I use this car as well in Assetto Corsa quite a lot. It is a great sounding car. So let me get that one. I will get that board on the left. Oh man, it's going to be up there, I think. So I'm going to have to probably just climb the road in some weird way. We'll see.
Turn around.
Chrysler 300. What is a Chrysler 300, buddy? Are you playing in a car? I'm not in a car. I'm in my home office. This is a home office. You can see some books over there. Let's go from here. Just kind of make a new road. Now the problem with a non-off-road car is this. I should have gotten more speed. What kind of car? It's a Volvo S60R. A 2005 Volvo S60R. Yeah, we're not gonna... Or are we? Let's try third. No. Let's change cars. Let's put a rally car so I can go find those boards. And the rally car I'm gonna drive is not a conventional rally car. It's my Cadillac. I like my Cadillac. Thank you, Diecast Collection. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I agree, but the way the car reacts to the road and the rain. Yeah, man, it's semantics. We're gonna argue forever. Some people think it's arcade, some people think it's simcade. I think it's arcade, and that's okay if you think it's simcade. And we've got this road to discover, but let's get the. There's a little. Oh, we're gonna use paddle shifter now because this car has 10 shifter gears. Where is it? Oh, there it is. How'd you get the gauge cluster to work, or do you have a YouTube? I have everything you need to know, man, is on my channel, Unknown. How to work the gauge clusters, how to build it, how to get the CarPlay, everything. Everything I did here, I shared. I'm working on a few other videos, like the buttons, the steering wheel, a few others. But I do have hundreds of hours of tutorials and showing. I don't gatekeep information. I don't like that. Everything I learned was on YouTube, so I share it back. It's what I do. Let's go here and we're just discovering some roads right now and getting all the board signs. There is one right here. Oh, I'm not using the... I go back to the H pattern almost all the time. I love the H pattern. It's my favorite form of shifting. There's another road I haven't discovered yet. Right here, let's go to the beginning of it. Because the worst thing, I don't know if you guys have had this before, but if you're playing Forza Horizon and then you forget just a little tiny piece of road and you can't find it in the map later, it's annoying. Why the steering wheel left and drive in the left lane? See, and I am in the United States of America. We don't have right-hand side cars here, but it doesn't matter where the steering wheel is. If I'm driving like in other games where I can fix the camera, if the car has a left or right, it doesn't matter because I moved the windshield down. This game, unfortunately, I can't move the camera. It's a limitation of this simulator here, but it is what it is. So let's go. There is a few signs up ahead. Were those the ones I was going for? Yes. There's one up there. Let's get those two there, and let's get that one up there. Alright, let's go. Let's cut. Oops, sorry, buddy. Davignon, thank you, sir.
Turn left.
Oh, where was that road? Just didn't even see it. Yeah. Ooh, there it is. Found it. I think we're stuck. Are we stuck? How stuck? Oh, pretty stuck. I think it's gonna fall. Yeah, there you go. Well, thank you. Yeah, that's not an arcade game, guys. Come on. All right, we're gonna discover another road right here.
You have arrived at your destination.
Well, thank you, lady. Let's go back to my hood camera. Oh, and the wipers work on my simulator as well, but not on this game. You can't map buttons for the wipers, so unfortunately, it's just automatic. But in Assetto Corsa, American Truck Simulator, any other game, I can set the wipers to work. You know if SimHub can make an E36 consumption gauge work? Not with, not out of the box. The E36 gauge cluster works with analog signals, not CAN bus. Like the Volvo here is CAN bus, so the gauge is fully functional. Every function on the Volvo is CAN bus, so you can, but not on the E36. What force feedback, Connie? I have a Moza R12 that has 12 Newton meters of force feedback, and I'm running a Cadillac steering wheel right now. This is from the Cadillac CT5V. And I do have others. I have a Volvo. I have the BMW. I have a Audi A4. I have quite a few. Let's go back to the map so we can discover. Oh, right here. That's easy. Just continue straight. The Spaceball, man. Oh, the Spaceball is my favorite shifter among all cars. Like, I remember the first day I saw the Volvo S60R on the dealership when it was 24 years old. It was 2005. I went to the dealership. I had a Volvo back then, a Volvo 850, the old very square Volvo. And I saw that car on the dealership. Man, it was a green with the Atacama interior, with the Spaceball. I fell in love with the blue gauges, everything. That was the day the Volvo S60R turned into one of my dream cars. And I was fortunate enough in 2020 to buy one. And then I built a simulator based on the same interior. And this Spaceball here is from my car, actually. So it came from a Volvo S60R that's in my garage right now. Let me see more signs. Oh, there's one right here. I missed that one. Let's put the general direction over here. It's the same as here, N9, the same name as here. Why God's name do you have a Volvo V7 cockpit and some Cadillac steering wheel? Takumi, because I love all cars, man, and I do have the Cadillac CT5V in my garage, and I have a Volvo. I might as well have both. But I have several steering wheels. My goal is, if I could, I would have every single car steering wheel so I can drive at least the steering wheel of the car. I have a BMW, Audi, Volvo, Cadillac. So we're going to the right. That's a lot of crash. So the Cadillac wheel is the one I'm using more because of a very simple reason. It has a shift light and the paddle shifters, and I love it. So, oh, I was going that way, right? Yeah. Okay, I thought in America you drive on the right lane too. I'm from Germany. No, we drive on the correct side, just like you in Germany. Where is that sign? It's right in front of me. Oh, wow, this is it. All right, we got another sign. There's another one right here. Do we have any roads we haven't discovered yet? I don't think so. You know, these are gonna come back to haunt me, I'm pretty sure. Like, you know how you forget just a little bit of a road and then you have to go back and redo everything? I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen. It's not a PWM signal like the fuel gauge. So if you could use a resistor, but you would have to have a variable resistance because the fuel gauge works with resistance, and that's how you get the signal. Hey Flybreak, who is your oldest mod that still joins our live streams? Makoto, I think is the oldest one. Makoto is the guy that helped me create the Discord. Let's go here. And he is the oldest one. What did you ask about the DC9? Oh, sorry. How do you feel about the clutch in Forza? Man, Brandon, I wish they were more accurate. Even when you put, and I have my game here in manual with clutch, I don't use it that much. I do use it because of habit. So if I'm driving with the H pattern, I will be using it. You'll see me pressing the clutch, doing, toe and heel. But unfortunately, there are some cars that are supposed to be H pattern. You shouldn't be able to engage the gear, and you still are, even if you don't use the clutch. Am I from Germany? No, I'm from Brazil. And I live in the United States. My dream car is a Polestar C30. That's a good dream car, man. They are beautiful. Not very common here in the United States, but they are nice cars. The C30, I remember when it came out with that huge rear glass panel, and also the beautiful waterfall in the center console. Brandon, it doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. I know what you're talking about now. Oh, thank you, Caveman. Thank you, sir. Kind of, I tend to go on the wrong side of the road here for Japan, just out of habit. Sorry for asking again, not trying to spam, but I want to upgrade my wheel right now, and I have a PXN V99. I'm thinking of going to Moza R3 Xbox PC bundle since it's under 450. Would you recommend? Yes. So I would recommend the Moza R5 in your budget, because I don't know what country you are, so maybe you are in a different country. If you are in the United States, King, you will be able to buy a Moza R5 bundle for that price. The R3 here is $299 US, and I think the R5 is like 300 and something. So if you have that budget, I would recommend going with the 5, but the 3 is great. And I would recommend Moza instead of PXN because of their ecosystem. It's a very good ecosystem. There's a lot of stuff to do. Oh, I forgot. We got a new series going on. Let's do the series after this sign. It's more fun than just, going around here in a map, finding places. We're going to get this board sign. Let's get that mascot over ahead of us and discover that road. Let's just go there already. And then we're going to go to do the festival. I saw a festival sign. That's why I'm talking about it. Is that... No, it's not breakable? I thought it was one of those breakables. Sorry, if I missed your question, make sure you ask it again, but just don't spam. Ask one more time. All right, we discovered this one. Let's go around. David, I'm good. How about you, man? You're a fan of hatchbacks? I'm a fan of sedans. I love sedans. So we have this road here. Let's get this sign here, and then I'll go back. Where is it? Oh, right here. That's easy. Is it a kit or DIY? It's completely DIY, Kinder Joy, and you can find the tutorial on my channel so you can follow along and build one yourself. Tutorial for the gauge cluster, tutorial for the Apple CarPlay, tutorial for pretty much everything. I do share everything that I know. I don't gatekeep information. I don't gatekeep codes. If you want to know how I did something, I will tell you to the best of my abilities. I'm not a programmer. Anybody can build this. I am just a business administrator, and I work with market research. Fairly boring stuff if you think about it. But, oh, can't cross it here. Got it. So we got to go on the backside over there. That's why I was trying to cross. And then let's do the horizon stuff. Lalith, Legend, how are you, man? Welcome back. Does the gear stick work on your setup? Yes, Ranger. It's fully functional. The reason why I'm not using right now is this car has 10 speed, but it still works even though it's not 10. So if I put second gear, you can see it's second gear now there. Third, fourth, and so on. Oh, that's an easy one. Okay, let's do the festival stuff. So
200 yards.
let's
Turn right.
go back here, and we're gonna go to Horizon Decades. So we got a new season starting. Autumn has started. We have 2 new cars, a Cerberus Speed and a Chupon. I think I have this car, but it's always good to have another one. So let's start with the challenges. There's a, what is this challenge? A Jaguar Growl. But what do I have? Take a photo of any 1990s car. Okay, that's easy. We can do that. Smash 30 bamboos. Okay, that's easy. Oh, that's a Ford Escort. Oh, I got a lot of good stuff. I just need to take a quick restroom break. The coffee is calling, but I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Aeroball, it's called the Space Ball, but it's pretty close. I'll be right back. And all right, I'm back. Let's do the first one. I might have missed a few comments, but I apologize, and I will try. Lalif, do you want to be muted, man? Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, let's find a first challenge to do. Let's do the bamboo one here. That's an easy super spin one, and then we can use like a drive around Japan to find and smash. Oh, you got to drive around. Okay, so let's do the seasonal championship then, and get this rare Ford Escort. And what is the limitation? The 90s. So we need a retro muscle from the 90s, a B600. Muscle from the 90s. Let's already find a car that we want to do it with. So we're gonna go to the year and let's find a 90s 2550s. What the hell? I've never seen that. All right, 1990s. We need a B90s car. We have the legendary Impreza. That's a very even 600. I think we can do that one. Oh, we have the Porsche. Oh, but the Porsche is not a B. This one is a B, the Ferrari. But we're going to use, let's go with the Impreza. Let's go with this car already, and then we can take a picture of it already. How many degrees do you have? Semtex? It's a, because this steering wheel is Forza, god dang it. Direct drive, it's infinite. You can spin as many times as you need. 1080, 900, 540, whatever you want, whatever you need. Your throttle is up and down and move. Okay, that's not to me. What is this song? The song is called, I don't know. I don't even know. I'll go on the CarPlay here. So the song is called Vaporize. Maybe the previous one, let's see. Just Jump In. That was the name of the song. That was one before. Okay, let's go back here to my information. I'm playing the Horizon 5. That's a good one too. And now we're going to drive with the H pattern because I'm pretty sure this car has only 6 gears.
Turn right. Turn right.
Ford Mustang.
200 yards. Turn right.
Can we play together? GFA, yes we can. However, I only play with members of my channel at this time. If you want to become a member of my channel, you can become a member. I put the cheapest price possible, and we can play together. I do have a crew that we play pretty much every day. Today is just a coincidence that nobody's here. Oops, I'm so sorry, man. I beg your pardon. We're driving the Subaru Impreza, and it is a little bit of understeering. We may need to lower the... I don't know if the race is on the track or it is like off-road. Oh yeah, we were going to take a picture. Let me take a picture. Which button is the picture one? No, this is the rewind. I forgot. I forget which one is the picture. Oh, I remember now. It's the little distancing. No, that's not the one. Oh, cool. I never noticed I could do that. Yeah, but that's not what I want. I want this. I forgot which button. No, god dang it. I pressed this one again. Oh, that's that. Enable auto drive. That's what I want. The V is escape. These two are the sides. I had a button for... So if it's not either of these, I don't know. Which one is it? This is the horn. This is the map. This is the camera. Oh, here. No, that's not the one. Advanced. Advanced. There we go. I knew it. And let's just take a picture. I don't care. Just need to take a picture of a 90s car. I'm not one of those that loves taking pictures of the cars. Okay, we now unlocked it. Okay, we're going to continue and exit. Oh, yeah. So, for future reference, advanced is the camera. All right, let's keep going. Sorry if I missed, but how did you get that wheel? I adapted. I have a tutorial on my channel. This is a Cadillac CT5 steering wheel I bought on eBay, different from the other steering wheels I have, like the BMW here. This BMW, oh, that car crashed by itself. So this one was at the Junkyard. I paid $15 for it. Oh, let's discover. There's a road here I haven't discovered yet. Where is it? Right there. So this is the F30, and they're all functional. All the buttons work.
When it is safe to do so.
Yes, lady, I will. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. There's a little road up there that I haven't discovered yet.
Recalculating.
But Forza Simcade, not arcade, bro. Absolutely not, man. You can have your opinion. That's fine. But it's an arcade game, man. You cannot jump 2,000 feet, keep rolling, and just call it, Simcade. Just because what? It has rain. Somebody said, oh, it has rain, and a different, yeah, of course. Need for Speed also, and it's fine. We're not making the, it's not a criticism to the game because it's an arcade. There are games that are simulators. There are games that are Simcade. Like the GT7 is a Simcade, and that's okay. It's a good game.
Turn left.
When a game also, like, listen, I have the clutch, and I'm gonna prove it to you. The settings, difficulty, I don't have any assist on. I have above average. Only assist I have is ABS. Steering simulation, traction is off, stability is off. Shifting, manual with clutch. You see right there, right? Now, what kind of even Simcade will let me shift gears? Here, I'm on H pattern, right? On second gear. You can see the gear right here and up here. I'm gonna put third, and it just goes. My foot is not on the clutch. How is that clutch manual? Is that Simcade behavior? It's not, man. And that's okay. It's just a characteristic. I still miss your Volvo wheel, Bentley. I will use my Volvo wheel again. Don't worry. It's here. Realistic driving? No. Not realistic driving at all, man. Is your sim a Cadillac? Pepsi Playa? No, sir. It's a Volvo S60R. And right now, you just happen to join while I'm using my Cadillac CT5V steering wheel. I have 14 steering wheels. I adapted all of them. This is the original steering wheel that would come with this car and comes with this car. This is the Volvo S60R, 2005 Volvo S60R steering wheel. They're all fully functional. They have a quick release in the back. It takes less than a second to remove and put a new one. Unfortunately, not in Forza because Forza is annoying. There's a little patch of road here that I haven't discovered yet. So I'm just trying to, as I go to places and challenges, we're gonna just try to do a little bit of side quests, if you will.
Recalculating route.
All right, where is that little... We have a little mascot here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yes, every functional in the gauge works, Michael. In Forza Horizon, I can't have all of them working because of the game limitation, not because of the gauge cluster. The gauge cluster I can use the fuel, I can use the ABS, traction control, warning lights, the handbrake light, everything works. You can see the gears that I'm using. I'm on reverse. I'm going to put first gear right now. Now I'm on first. I have the time. The temperature right there is actually just programmed to show my CPU temperature in Celsius. And you might say, but it shows Fahrenheit. Yes, and there's a simple reason for that. As you might know, Celsius, if you have anything, imagine if you were at 80 degrees Celsius. You're cooking. You're basically cooking, like literally cooking. Water boils at 100 degrees. But in Fahrenheit, it's not unusual to get for, 100 because, well, Fahrenheit has a different scale. So I put Fahrenheit so I can still monitor if my CPU goes above, let's say, 90 degrees, which is impossible if it's in Celsius because Volvo programmed the cluster to stop at 60 degrees Celsius. So I can't go any further than 60. There's another little mascot over here. There it is. An Acura. Let's do here. There's a little bit of road.
Safe to do so.
What is this? A Volvo dash with a caddy wheel? Yes, sir. How much did the setup cost? YouTube Storm about $700 US, and I have a tutorial on my channel. You can check it out. It's a lot cheaper than people think because it's basically parts from a junkyard, car parts that you can buy at the junkyard, and then a lot of wood, metal, and carpet. And I have a video showing the process to build. It's not complicated at all, and anybody can do it. I'm not a programmer. I'm not a developer. I'm not a mechanic. I'm just a dad that loves playing sim racing. Let's get that little... Where's the mascot? Right here. 2005 S60R dash, yes sir.
When it is safe to do so.
Do you have a trucking wheel? Do you play trucking sim? Yes, I do. I do have a trucking wheel. This is the Moza TSW. This is the truck steering wheel that Moza makes. It's a very cool steering wheel if you like playing American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator for that matter. And it's pretty interesting wheel to use. And I do live stream trucks here in the channel. I've been live streaming a lot of Forza Horizon lately, but I will go back to my regular programming. Yes, $700 Pepsi Playa. And I do have the receipts to prove. A lot of people were like, it's impossible. No, it's not impossible. Obviously, I'm not talking about the computer or the TVs. I have a triple TV setup. That is obviously not included. Why is it not included in my price? And when people ask me how much, because it's simple. You can buy whatever computer you want. You don't have to buy my computer. My computer is a 4090 with a 9950X3D, and it's a pretty expensive computer. And I have triple TVs here. I have triple 4K, 120 hertz TVs, and they are,
Recalculating route.
you know, they add up in price. But you can build, and I have friends that build with $1,000 all in all,
200 yards.
everything
Turn
included.
left. Turn left.
And the tutorial is on my channel. You can check it out. I have tutorial on the Apple CarPlay over here. You can put the Apple CarPlay. Oh, there's a little sign here. Let's get the signs. I know we're going off-roading here a little bit too much, but I'm just trying to do this. Come on, man. I'm just trying to get all the little signage. Really? Are y'all gonna let me go through? Yes, we are. And also, I'm taking a few roads here to discover them.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Well, thank you. I don't know your name because there's just dots. Ow. Thank you, Pepsi. You're playing on a 5060. Nice, man. Yeah, I have a 5060. It's my streaming PC behind me. That's my 5060.
Turn left.
There's so many roads here to discover. Not even funny. Is that a... What is it here? There is a festival thing here? We can do the festival thing. Evolving World Car Meet. I don't think I've been here in the car meet yet. I think there was one of the little challenges. So I'm here. Let's do that. Is it up? Yeah, it's up. Yo, Nick, how you doing, buddy? Is it here? I don't even know how the car meet works. Can I be alone? You have a 4070? Nice, man. Park the car. Okay. We parked the car.
Go check out the other cars. I guarantee you see something cool. If you do, maybe you
All
can
right,
add it to your
got
garage.
another
You can even convoy
thing
up with
completed.
anyone here.
Awesome.
Community, that's what it's
Let's
all about.
continue. Yes, sir. Forza 6, young money. Yes, sir. We are in Japan right now. We're driving the Impreza. Ooh, there's a sign here. And that's why I don't use the first person. I can't move my camera around, so that's why I use the camera
Turn
move.
around when it is safe to do so.
Man, it's one of those. I'll go back to these later. Once I finish all the easy ones, we're gonna work on the ones that are like on top of buildings and hard to reach places. I'm good, Nick. I'm pretty good, man. It's Friday. And Friday is always great. How's the heat wave for you guys? I have some team members on my team that are in the UK, and they were complaining about the heat wave there. Hey, 1824, bro. How you doing, man? Oh, there's a lot of places I haven't discovered yet. Look, there's the whole stretch of road here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn here, and then I'm going to go back. I'm going to turn 180, get that signage, and then go back through that back road, and then continue. You know, because eventually I got to discover everything. Thank you, Ash. Let's do some off-roading. We are driving the Subaru, so it's not alien to driving off-road, right? Oop, just on the rocks. I can't go on the rocks. I hate when I get stuck like this. Come on. Oh, we're stuck. Stuck. I don't think we're gonna be able to move around. Yeah, let's go here and reset the car position. We're pretty stuck. Better than Motorfest? I'd say so. Oh man, I hate when he does that. It just threw me here, back where I was. Why didn't it put me back on the other road I was closer to? Let's not get the same rocks, though. I think it was over there to the left. There's a rock. Oh man, a lot of rocks here. Just fall. Okay. Thank you. I think we nailed it. Nailed it. Oh yeah, it is a great car. I have a friend that has one in real life. It's a pretty cool car as well. Ooh, I'm so sorry, sir. Is that the road I said I was going to take? I think so, right? Yeah, that's part of the road. I was going to go all the way up here, but we're going to go there. Let's just go. Triple tap. Thank you, Nougat. Forza 6 has full steering wheel rotation. This is peak. Yes, sir. I can rotate more times. I configured mine for 540 degrees. You can have like 1080 if you want, or 1800 for all, you know, if you really want to go crazy. But you can't change in the game settings. That's one of the limitations in the game. So the game will always turn the same amount, which I don't know exactly how much it is. Okay, we got that one. I'm trying to get the signage all done, as you can clearly tell. Oh, not here. More. Right here.
In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
What are you on about, Yusuf? No offers, you sound annoying. No offense. How do you... It's like me saying, well, no offense, but you are a dumbass. What? Oh, buddy, you can say it sound annoying. I don't care. But you don't have to, you know, pretend you don't want to be offensive. You are being offensive. It's like saying, with all due respect, and then follow with some offense, you know. There's no respect being given there. Pedro, why do I sound like a phone call? I don't know. Maybe the microphone is not working today as it should. Nick, you're my measurement. Is my microphone okay? Talk about taking the scenic route. Yeah, we're trying to get all the signs and stuff on the way to one of the challenges. I think it's 180 degrees. I don't think so. We can test it. Let me test it. So if you go inside the car, you can see that it's not matching, right? It's not matching at all. So if I change the steering to, let's try 360. Now it's 360. Back. And yeah, it's still not matching. Let's see 180. Like you said. Can I go 180? Yeah, I can. 250, 90, 180. So we're at 180 degrees. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's not either. It just goes like super fast. Maybe 720? I think it's close to 720. No, I don't know. I tested a few. I like to drive at 540 on the Moza SimPit software. Maybe... I'm confused. Blue ZLA. Oh, you're talking to Yusuf. Okay, I'm not confused anymore. Sorry, didn't read the whole message. The microphone is fine, bro. Thank you, AJS. Thank you, sir. Can you join me? Yes, you can. However, only members of my channel can join my crew. How does Forza compare to a set of cars in terms of controls? Not very good. Not very realistic. Like, yeah, you can tell. I need more, not less. I tried more and I tried less. Didn't quite find it, but I'll try to find it another day. I cannot feel the difference between FH5 and 6. To be honest, I can't feel either. Not because it's just because I don't. It's been a while since I played Forza 5, to be honest, and I don't recall how does it feel. It's been a long while. 650? Everybody has a different opinion. 540, 800, 650, 1080. It's not 1080, Alex. Can barely hear Forza and Fly. Sounds like an iPhone 17 mic. Now, Forza is playing at 53. I can increase the volume here. It's pretty loud. Mic is fine and clear to me. Thank you. Does it sound like it usually sounds? Or does it sound different? Gonna lower the volume. I think I'm increasing it too much. Tick the Captain. Thank you, good sir. Thank you. Car sound low, but mic okay. You may want it to restart your YouTube page. Oh, yeah.
100 yards. Turn right.
I'm going to increase the volume then just a little bit for the car. Is the car better now? Do you race with anyone or cruise anyone on the stream? Yes, I do, mechanic. Right now I'm on my way to a race, and I'm just trying to discover everything on my way. That's why I'm taking like the scenic route. Sometimes I'm going off-roading and doing some stuff because I'm getting all the signage. There's a Horizon signage on my right here somewhere. I gotta get it, and then we're moving on. We're about a mile from our destination here. Just gotta find it. It's gonna be probably up in the hill. Right over here. Will you be live tomorrow? Yes, I will. I'm trying to live stream, Oliver, every single day around the same time at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard. If I'm not live streaming, it's probably because there's something happening, either a meeting or I have something to do with my family in the morning, on the weekend specifically. Can I enjoy this game on a 4 megabytes of RAM? I'm desperate, Oliver. I don't know. Sorry, man. I don't have the answer for you. Make a big bend. Volvo cockpit and Cadillac wheel. What's going on? I just like the steering wheel. I have the Volvo. I have a BMW. I have an Audi. I have quite a few, but I just like this one. This one has a paddle shifter that I need sometimes, and the shift lights. What is the hertz of my monitor? Fat Monk. So I have a 120 hertz monitor. Triple 4K 120. And I know it doesn't look triple right now because I'm not using the triple. I'm using just a single monitor because this game doesn't have a good support for triple, and I don't use NVIDIA Surround. But they are all 120 hertz 4K. I have a 4090 that runs them. Pulling my handbrake here.
Arrived at your destination.
And we arrived at our destination. All right, let's do this race. We're going to get a Ford Escort. I like Ford Escorts. A little fun fact about me. That was my first car. What a setup, crazy setup like that costs. $700 AGS. You can buy like used car parts and that's it. Just a second. Good morning. Hi, honey. It's still the same. I don't know then, Peugeot. We got to buy a car. Oh, man. Okay, what do we need to buy? We have a Corvette or a Viper. I've never been much of a Viper guy. I don't know why. And I like GM. So we're going to go with the Corvette. Oh, the convoy is open, man. You just got to become a member of my channel, man. That's all. And then you can add me right now and join whenever you want. Oh, what car are we going to go for? Let's go for a darker blue. I like blue cars. My second car was blue. Was a Chevrolet Omega. What's going on? That's not the color I wanted. There we go. We got Cookie Gamer here. Is it steering wheel again? Doing its thing? Yes, it is. There's a lot of glitches, buddy. Dark blue. There we go. I like this one. Let's keep the the steering wheel turned and select it. Yeah, let's buy it. It's not wrong with the stream, man. It's definitely wrong with you. Your grandpa has a Ford Escort. Nice, Oliver. How many FPSs are you getting right now? I should restart my computer. I'm getting about 80. It's right there on the top right. Top right, you can see how many FPSs I'm running right now. I can run usually 120 hertz frames. I have a 4090 with a 9950X3D, so I have a very powerful GPU and CPU, and it still get about 100 frames per second. In other games like Assetto Corsa, I get 120. It depends on how new the Assetto Corsa is. If I'm playing on Assetto Corsa Evo, it's a little less. Got a baby to throttle here. This car has a rear wheel drive and it's pretty hasty. And I forgot to turn. Go back, baby. And obviously, as I'm racing, it gets a little bit harder for me to look at the chat. But I am here, and I will take a look at the chat as soon as I finish the race. Trying to baby here, the throttle. We're going to slow down here. And off we go. We're driving a Corvette, I think. Yeah, it's a Corvette. We had two options, a Viper and a Corvette. What software do I use for the Apple CarPlay? This is SimHub. You can check on my channel and download it right now. It's available for everyone for free on my channel. I have a tutorial, and in there you'll find my Apple CarPlay. Completely free, completely available, and it's easy to work. And it works in any simulator, even Forza Horizon. And I can say even because Forza Horizon has very little compatibility with stuff. But they do have the telemetry out, so that's points for them. They do have telemetry, and they do let you play with some of the telemetry. They don't have everything. Like they don't show fuel, they don't show traction control, they don't show ABS. There's a few things that are missing, but all in all, there's a lot of stuff. You're running a 5080. Yeah, the 5080 is pretty good. And the 9800 X3D was my previous CPU. It's a pretty good CPU, by the way. The 9800, I just changed to the 9950 because my computer does need to run a lot of more stuff because of all the, streaming and editing and a lot of stuff that I do. Yeah, we're about 86%. This car is very hasty. Doesn't like to be thrown into curves. But I guess that's a Corvette for you guys. Can you imagine how the Viper did? Let's baby it so we don't lose traction here. Uphill. And we're done. Awesome. We're our blue Corvette. Hey, Sis Corner, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. My temps are so low. Thank you. Yes, the temperatures are pretty controlled. I have a very good cooling system. Oh, thank you, K5 Jono. I thought he was driving a real car, bless. Thank you, sir. I will take that as a compliment. I need a good cooling system for my room. It's 37 degrees in here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I'm in Florida. And in Florida, we do have air conditioning, like, by default everywhere. It doesn't matter how rich or poor you are. You got to have it. It's year-round.
Okay, Poseidon,
so in my house, it's 22, 21 degrees Celsius, which is about 73, 72 Fahrenheit. I usually leave it at that. Oh, man, I missed a lot of gifts. I missed Sam's. I missed Rafi86. I missed Doc Ray Keys. No. Thank you, guys. I'm sorry if I missed you, and I hope you guys are still here to hear my thank you. So did we get the Ford Escort already? I think we did. Did we? I don't see it. Oh, yeah. No. What? Let me go to the collection journal here. Let's get our rewards. We have a bonus board rewards, which is a lookout. We have another reward right here. That is the regional mascots. And we have not gotten a new car, so I don't understand. What do we have to do to get that Ford Escort? Is it like seasonal? I did. What am I missing? When would a retro muscle? I did. Was that not his P600? Oh, it's a championship. Okay, let's do the second one. What interior is that? This is the Volvo S60R 2005. Hello, Cookie Gamer.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yes, ma'am.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Did you do 3 races? No, I didn't. That was I thought it was just 1 race. We're gonna go for the second race right now. Ooh, kind of missed my turn here. It sounds so good.
In 400 yards, turn right.
I have a buddy that has a V70R, same interior, I believe. Yes, sir. If it's a 2005 to 2007 V70R, it's exactly the same. If it's a 2000, and I missed my turn. Ooh, I hope I don't fall too far. If it's a 2004 V70R, it's slightly different, very similar, but just a little bit different. So the 2004 doesn't have this aluminum trim here, and this is black down here as well. It's very minor differences, to be honest. I do have an S60R in real life, so yes, if he has a 2000, man, I don't know. Whenever I have friends on a convoy, I get problems with the championships and stuff. I don't know what happens. It just doesn't join the sessions. It kicks me right out. Oh, I got it now. Okay. Can you build a Mustang GT 350, please? Don't spam, Daryl. Don't spam. I will not build a Mustang. Not that I'm not a big fan of it. It's just that I have 5 builds already on the Volvo. I made a BMW. I made a Mazda. I haven't had the time to go to the junkyard, find parts, and build cars. First time seeing this, are you in an actual car to play the game? Tell me, I'm not. I'm in my actual home office. Right here in my office. You can see some books over there. And I am playing on my triple TV inside my home office. Why do you have a Volvo V70 dash but a Cadillac wheel? Well, the answer is simple. I have 14 steering wheels. The Cadillac steering wheel is a pretty cool steering wheel. I do have the same car, both of them. I have the Volvo S60R 2005 with a 6-speed manual transmission. And I have a 2026 Cadillac CT5V. I love both steering wheels so much that I just decided I want to have it. And the track is a little wet here. So we have a rear wheel drive car with no traction control. In the rain. That's so good. Is it the same track? All right, little baby throttle here. It feels like the same track though. Am I in the wrong place? I don't know. Gotta be careful though. Yes, I do have the purple one, Peugeot. Sorry about the cones, organizers of this race. How hard was it to get the cluster to work? It was not hard at all. You just follow my tutorial that will explain it and show you the step-by-step on how to do that. All right, we kind of overdid here. Lost our leadership. You do have to baby the throttle with this car here, which is all right. It is the same track. I think it's just wet. Because I remember this turn the last race. Lost the race on that corner. Well, I don't know then, Peugeot. Everybody says it's normal. You're the only person complaining about the sound. Well, I don't know what to say. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you don't mind. Or if you want to see more live streams and more tutorials. Thank you for the heart me, Nick. Thank you, good sir. Is that a Cadillac steering wheel with a Volvo dash? Yes, sir, Tim. It is. It's a Volvo S60R 2005 and a Cadillac CT5V. Cookie, if I could get a E90 interior, should I rather go with the E46 E90? I think the E90. I like the E90 a little more. I like the E46. I used to own one, in fact. But I do prefer the E90, to be honest with you. And also with the E90, you can get a paddle shifter on your steering wheel. Well, you can have another BMW steering wheel if you want. How to connect your gauge. I have a tutorial on my channel. If you're interested, you can check it out. Channel, you know where the channels are. It's the same name as here. You can find it there. It's one of my long form videos, not the short ones, the long. Yeah, the E46 is pretty cool. I like the E46 as well. The lights coming on, that's pretty cool. And it went off in the tunnel? That's weird. Oh, I hate this part. I always mess up here. I don't know why. There's kryptonite here somewhere that makes me always crash here. Doesn't matter what car. Doesn't matter what I do. I just got to be extra super careful here. Because I always mess up on this part of the map. I'm like falling behind because I'm extra careful here and I would crash if I didn't. A little bit of wall riding. Do you ever use the other wheel on the side? I'm looking for a video where you use it. Yes, I do, Linder. Mostly on live streams. I don't think I have many videos like short videos that I'm using this one, but I do have live streams. I usually drive GT3 cars with this steering wheel, or F1 cars, which I do drive frequently. I also have the Lamborghini. You can find it pretty common. Now, the only reason why I'm using a Cadillac so much is the shift light. That's the big reason. Do you have a tutorial for the E90 gauge cluster? I do not, man. It's very similar to the E60, but I don't have a tutorial for the E60 either, because the person who made the code for the E90 made the code closed. So it's not like my code that's open. Anybody, you know, can check my code and just do whatever. My code is like in Arduino Uno. That guy created a hex file, so I can't help you with that. That is just a limitation of the style. Oh, we got two cars, actually. We got the 1992 Mazda RX-7 Type R, and we got the 1992 Ford Escort RS Cosworth. Nice. Okay, do we have anything else here? We have a wheel spin. Let's do the wheel spin, and let's see. Let's put the Sonic song. All right, we got, you know, nothing great, nothing bad, but nothing great. All right, let's get the Horizon Decades. Let's go to the next one. We got this one done. We can do the other seasonal championship here. That will take us to, what is that? The On the Trail. And then we have a few others. So let's set a route. Yes, sir. I think we're still driving the Corvette. Let's change cars. Let's go with my Volvo, and then we can kind of go drifting a little. Haven't drifted today. I'm not a good drifter, so yeah. Just hang tight. Oh, and it's far. Man, maybe
Turn
not.
around when it is safe to do so.
We're sliding. Not a very good drifting entrance here, trying to avoid that car. It's always a good excuse for me, man. The traffic. And when there's no traffic, I find something else. Trading paint. Bro, did you try driving alone by the mountainside? What? I even got this, you know, crazy here. No, I don't understand what do you mean? Yeah, driven by the mountainside. I'm using the third person on drifting usually, and when I'm cruising, I use the hood camera to race. What kind of car is that you're driving? It's a Volvo S60R, and that car is a Volvo 240. The red blocks, rear wheel traction, pretty cool cars from the 80s.
keep going into flat spin. Me too, man. I'm not good drifting. As you can see, I keep spinning as well sometimes. I try my best. I'm learning. That's why I'm trying to drift as I'm going to some places. Just at least I get to drift a little bit and practice. But I am not a person known for my drifting abilities. Let me just put it that way. Do you have a favorite General Motors car? Yes. My Cadillac CT5e 2026 is my favorite General Motors car. I bought it November last year. I am basically pretty much in love. My dream car has always been the Volvo S60R, but now ever since I got the Cadillac, it's been both. I can't choose. It's like picking a child. I can't choose just one.
Yards. Turn left. Turn left.
Almost. A little bit of wreckage. I discovered a road while drifting. Nice. Not too bad. How long do you typically stream for? 2 hours. Every day from 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm live streaming here on your favorite social media. Wherever you're watching this right now, I am on every day from 8 a.m. till about 10 a.m., give or take. It depends. Sometimes I have meetings. Like on Tuesdays, I have a meeting that starts at 9:30, so I stop early. And then if I eventually have something important to do or a client presentation, I will stop earlier. What is the interior? The interior is a Volvo S60R, 2005 to be precise, with a 6-speed manual transmission called the Spaceball. See you later, Big Benz. And I have tutorials. My channel is not only about live streaming, it's also about sharing my knowledge. I share everything that I know. The Apple CarPlay, how to build this thing, how much it costs, which by the way is a lot less than people think. $700 US is how much I spent in car parts for the rig. That counts wood, metal, carpet, Arduino, you know, all that good stuff. Why do you have a Cadillac wheel in your Volvo S60R interior? Because, like I said, I have 14 steering wheels. This one has the shift light, which is very helpful here in this game because I need to look that way, not here, as I look in any other racing game that I can move the camera around. And I like this steering wheel. I have this car in real life. It's one of my cars. I have the Volvo one as well here. Don't worry. So it's not like I'm not using the correct one. It's just because right now I'm using the Cadillac. But I do have a Volvo S60R original steering wheel. And they are all fully functional. All working. Every single function is normal. And the Spaceball came from my actual car. I do have a Volvo S60R in my garage, a real Volvo. And I found, you wouldn't believe, but I found a brand new Spaceball on a dealership online. And I bought it. It came in a box, sealed, a brand new trim. So I put the brand new on my car, and I put the cars on here. Obviously, I want to keep my car pristine, so I just kept it there. more than halfway through, and we've been drifting. Nice. I think I'm doing less worse. I'm not a good drifter guy yet, but I'm doing a little better. No, I'm not going to use the Volvo, man. I do have to program it to work with Forza. It's programmed to work anywhere, but not with Forza Horizon. Forza needs to set a custom wheel profile. I don't want to do that right now. And also, it has a lot less buttons than this one, and it doesn't have the paddle shifter, so I'm not going to use the Volvo in Forza Horizon. It's very unlikely you'll ever turn the live stream on, and I'm going to be playing with the Volvo steering wheel. Oh, no. On here. Let me go back to the other side of the road without crashing into oncoming cars.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Because I've got a good amount of points. I don't know if I should stop and collect it. 100,000 times 5? That's 500. I think by the end of this highway, we'll do that. Oh, thank you, man. Ooh. I think I better stop now, because hitting walls is a bad omen. Let's just slow down. Let's collect those points. Oh, man, I'm happy. And we'll start again. 547,000. I think my best was 900,000, so not quite there yet, but I think it's a little better. Thank you, Abrar. I've been practicing, man, but I know I'm still like long way from becoming like one of those drifting wizards that I see. Yeah, man, I wish they had more Volvos as well. Like this, ooh, let's not fall. Like this game here, man. Like I tell you, they had the Volvo S60R in the Forza Horizon 4. I wish they would have it here. Am I going to be playing GTA 5, 6? No. Not until it comes out to PC. I'm not going to buy a PlayStation or an Xbox just to play one game. Absolutely not. The V70 would be awesome. I'd love to see some P2 wagon. I agree. So they had the V60 in the Forza Horizon 5. You know, I do believe they will still bring it back. Sometimes they hold off some cars and they keep bringing like the seasonals, you know, all that kind of stuff. They had the C30. They had the V60 Polestar. What else did they have? The 240. Oh, they had the 850. The 850 was available in Forza Horizon 5. So, yeah. I think they will bring it back. Why would they, like, just not use their assets? You know what I mean? They have the asset already. Try a 360 drift. I'm just trying to get from point A to point B, man. I'm not that good with drifting. I'm just practicing a little bit of drifting. I still have 2 challenges that I'm yet to complete with 3 stars. I don't know why they take some of the cars out. I'm pretty sure they're going to bring it back. They hold some cars off so they can keep bringing, like, in seasonal challenges, car packs and whatnot.
400 yards.
We're almost there. We drifted almost 12 miles. That's pretty cool. Not that I didn't stop drifting, or crash, but I think I did a lot better than my previous attempts. And that was not one of those previous attempts that was good. Do you think there's going to still have an F-150 Lightning in FH6? I don't know, man. I don't follow all of the cars. Oh, let's take this road here because there is an off-road that I haven't discovered yet. We can discover this one.
is
when it's safe to do so. Don't worry, lady. I know what I'm doing. Kind of. Let's get that little mascot. Let's find that road out. That guy got scared with me. Who wouldn't? I would be scared if you see a Volvo like all rusted, trying to drift like a fly having a stroke.
Turn left. Turn left.
Oh, you have one? That's nice, man. It's always nice to have a car that you own in real life in the game, isn't it? The only car that I have in real life that there is in the game is the Cadillac CT5V. Needed more speed there. You need to get your Volvo out? Yeah, I need to as well, man. My S60R hasn't been seeing a lot of road lately. Road discoveries. Wait, no. Wait.
200 yards. Turn sharp.
No, I'm on Xbox. Okay.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn right.
All right, we got here to the challenge area, the festival.
Turn sharp right.
It's up to the right here. That's pretty fast. Oshashiratsu Trail. All right, let's do the Oyashirazu. All right, we can do co-op, and the reward is a GMC Cyclone. What card do we have to use for this one? Jordan Yank. Yes, you are correct. You just stated the fact that I state every single day. Oh, thank you, Captain Obvious. I don't know how to drift, and I'm not ashamed of that. I know how to drive. I bet I can beat any time with you on Nordschleife, but I cannot drift, so yeah. Let's use the Ford Escort. Why not? Can you check if there's still lightning in Lightning F-150? I'll check later, man. All right. So we're going to race with a Ford Escort. I like Ford Escorts. I had the previous generation of this Ford Escort in real life. It was a 1995 Ford Escort. In Brazil, we call it the Hobby 1.0, 4-cylinder, 5-speed manual, broken alternator, and broken fuel gauge. Pretty sad. And it was a funny car because it would run out of battery very often, and then I would have to push it up in my garage, and then as it rolled down, I would hop in, get it jump started with the clutch start. I forgot the name in English for that. I want to take my Volvo to Ford test. It currently has a T5 from a Mustang. Oh wow, nice. T5 from a Mustang? I never heard a Mustang with a T5. Of course I'm live, man. Why wouldn't I be live? I'm here. All right, we're gonna do this race, and let's see how it'll go. It's a stock car, so above average, and everybody's just kind of doing nothing. Where's Cookie Gamer? You should be leading already, man. You're always leading at the gate, out of the gate. Kind of didn't need second gear there, but that's all right. It's wet. We can just kind of go flat out here. I don't know what happened, but everybody's like behind. How do you get the F-150 Lightning? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. Is the F-150 Lightning the one from Fast and Furious? Hi, man. Triple screen coming soon. Triple screen is already here. This is a triple screen setup, man. It just doesn't work with Forza Horizon because of their support to triple, not mine. As you can see here, I do have a triple. It's triple TV. I don't use NVIDIA surround, so that's why it doesn't come and work out of the box. I have to do some simple runtime window editor stuff to get it to work, and I don't like it being stretched. I like games where I have better support. Like for instance, if I play a set of Forza, I can fix the triple, angle, the curve, the bezels, everything. American Truck Simulator, I can fix even more stuff. That's very sophisticated. But here, nope. Forza is like, oh no. If you want to use triple, you're gonna have to mod the game and change some ini files. We're a little too short there on that corner. Too close. I don't know why everybody's so far behind. I didn't change the difficulty settings. It's above average. But everybody got on a pile-up at the start, so I'm just cruising here. Not even breaking a sweat. No, surround doesn't work on my TV. I don't know why. I have 120 hertz, but when I use the surround, it locks to 24 frames, which is pretty bad. 24 hertz, it's not enough. And it doesn't work. So that's why I'm not using the triple screen right now. I'm just using a single monitor, and I'm happy with it. I mean, this is an arcade fun game. I don't care. I would love if it would be triple. I don't know why the live feels blurred. Should be okay. I mean, is it blurred? I mean, the bottom camera is a little bit blurred. I have to fix the focus here, but the rest should be fine. I need one of my OGs to tell me. Miles, thank you for the rose. Because surround scale 3 screens the same hertz if you have one TV 30. No, all 3 TVs are the same model, same brand, same everything. Bought the same day. They're all 120 hertz. It's just a glitch with NVIDIA surround, which is pretty bad in 2026. I don't understand why they don't improve it. The TV is kind of blurred, so no, the TV is not blurred. It's probably the focus. Yeah. Why are they driving like this? Yeah, well, I'll take the glitch. Do you get the lightning how you got last season? Man, I'd like to, I don't know, man. I told you, I gotta check. Why are you so fixated on the lightning, man? I understand you have one. Pretty cool, but I don't know, man. I don't know the answers to your question. Sorry. I can check later after. This is a championship, so I can't just, change it. Pretty sad surround, yes. Pretty sad. I agree. Where's the blue light? Come on, blue, 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 blue. That's when you shift. Sometimes you go over the red line to shift. We're pretty close to the wall. The lightning is a reward for a challenge you can buy in auction if they're available. Oh, I see. Thank you for answering his questions. Do you make surround by NVIDIA app or Windows? NVIDIA surround only works on NVIDIA, but I make my triple work by Windows. So I use a manual process called Simple Runtime Window Editor, and with that process, I can make any game become triple. But when I try on this one, it just gets the screen black on both ends, and it doesn't work. So I just don't use it. I heard you can make it work, however, but you do need to change your ini files. And I don't want to mod my game at all. Because I'm afraid that, you know, Forza Horizon is very trigger happy when it comes to banning people. I don't want to get banned or, you know, lose my progress or whatever. I think I could have gone like flat out. There we go. I don't know what's happening, Abrar. I think there's a glitch. Usually the races at above average, this is what I'm racing right now, are pretty close. Not this close, but they're close. I'm not a fan of that view. The reflection always puts me off like the other one after the front of the car. Mosquitoes. Oh, thank you, Josh. Thank you, good sir. If you guys are enjoying the live stream, please hit the like and subscribe if you want. I do have tutorials. You can download my Apple CarPlay. You can do a lot of stuff. What do we want to do next? We want to do some more Forza Festival stuff. So I think we got the car. There is a new car that we got, the GMC Cyclone. And I think we can do a couple more before I have to go. It's 9:40. We have a challenge that will give us a Diablo GTR. Nice. Okay, we got these completed, but what are we going to do now? Let's do this danger sign at Mount Fuji. What is the car that we need? We need an A700 from the 90s. That's fair enough. So let's do that. So let's set here as a destination. Is it far? I don't know. And then let's get a 90s A car. We got a 1991 GMC Cyclone. Let's go here. Let's pick a 90s A car. Filter. Not filter. I like to use a sort. It's just easier. No, not performance class. Yeah, it's easier, and then you proceed to make mistakes. Okay, we got the Clio. What is a good A car that I have from the 90s? There's this Porsche. Countach. But we got to get a car that will be good. Kind of off-roading a little bit, because that's a trail. Do we have any A cars with an off-road capability? We don't. So you know what? Oh, yes, we do. We have the Metro. Let's go for the Metro 6R4. Get in the car. Get into the shopper. Oh, yeah. Like, dude, Red Bull, there's a bunch of people that I've seen answered you a lot of times, man. But I'm going to check if I have the Ford just for your sake. I think you're pretty stuck on that loop, man. And I'd like you to move on. Yes, I have the Ford F-150 SVT Lightning. And I think I made it a drift car because I can see the drift tires there. So, somebody already answered. You got to win in a challenge or buy in an auction.
Turn around when it is safe.
How many
to
years?
do so.
5. Okay, 5 years on this. Whatever car it is. I don't remember the name anymore. How far are we? 9 miles? All right, let's drive. Do you have any other sim wheels and pedals? I would like to buy it from you. I have 14 steering wheels, but I'm not selling them. I'm just adding more. If you have a Porsche steering wheel that I can buy, I am on the market for a good, cheap Porsche steering wheel. I'd love to get a Porsche. I'd love to get a Ferrari. I do have the Lamborghini, but it's a replica, but I'm happy with it anyways. if you're enjoying the live, at least give that like button a little push. It won't hurt you. I'll be back tomorrow for more live streaming. I still have another 20 minutes or so. Oops, missed my turn. Well, it's a rally car, so it's okay. Sorry, buddy. I almost hit that fella over there. I beg your pardon. How hard is it to wire? Not hard at all, man. I have a tutorial. You'll see just like 4 wires to get the gauge clusters to work. Oh, it's only 5 gears here. So we're at the at the top. Tokyo City. Welcome to Tokyo, fellas. We're still 7 miles away from our destination. Ooh, don't fall. And I fell. Okay. Let's pretend nothing happened. You didn't see a thing. We're all good. Everybody's fine. We're gonna go between these 2 Jeeps, which are very common cars in Japan, I guess. Blue, 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 blue. Oh, there's no more. 5 gears. I forget about that. I'm so used to 6 gears that I keep going to 6. I'm glad that 6 is not the reverse, so I don't money shift. This is running on a PC, yes sir. A 4090 with a 9950X3D. 64 gigabytes of DDR5. And here are some of the stats right now. The temperature is on the left. It's 73 degrees for the CPU, 60 degrees for the GPU. Got about 40% load on my CPU, the 9950X3D, and 93% load on my 4090 right now. I don't know why it's so low. With 84 frames per second, 70. Usually I get above 100, but today I need to restart my computer probably. Right. I mean, as long as the cluster is all digital, it's just voltage based. It's not, man. Unfortunately, it's not. If it's all digital, you still need CAN bus to make it work. Unfortunately, it's not just voltage. 5 gears. Hey man, would you be willing to help me build something like this? Absolutely, man. I have a tutorial on YouTube to help you out. I have a Discord where I do answer questions, and there's a lot of people there building other cars. They can help you out, and I can help you out. So yeah, join the crazy club here. And we'll get you going, man. Do you play any other games? Yes, I do. I play Assetto Corsa. I play Forza Horizon, as you can see. I play, well, Assetto Corsa is a long answer because Assetto Corsa Evo, Rally, Competizione, Classic. I play No Hesi, which I consider almost a different world within the Assetto Corsa world. I play BeamNG Drive all the time. BeamNG is great for crashing and, you know, having fun. A lot of good stuff there on BeamNG Drive. I really admire the developers. iRacing, yes, I used to play iRacing more, but I don't like their iRenting model, so I stopped iRenting it, and I don't play it anymore. I play Assetto Corsa whenever I want a real like simulator. All right, I gotta ask, how did you connect a real car to Forza, and are you using an Xbox or PC? I'm using a PC. And how I did connect it, you can find on my tutorial on my channel, man. You haven't seen me in a while? Mega treasure. I've been here every single day, man. Every single day. Same time. How long? Another 10 minutes. And today I have to stop around 10 because I do have a lot of stuff to do. I stayed working up until 8 yesterday. I think I'm going to do the same today. So I got to finish a few reports for next week. What shifter am I using? This is a generic USB shifter underneath this Volvo Spaceball. So on top, there's a original Volvo called the Spaceball. That's the same as my real car. And then underneath there is if you search on Google, generic USB shifter, this is what you're gonna find. It's a black box with a little knob on the top. I just put it under the Volvo one. Yeah, I hate the fact, Cara, that you have to buy every car, buy every track, still pay every month. Like, give access to everything at least, and then make the person subscribe to keep on, like, the online stuff. But let the person play offline if they don't care about racing online. I don't care about racing online. I don't even like online racing. I don't enjoy it. And to each their own. I just don't like it. So why would I pay every month for a thing that I don't want?
Now that was a fun project.
Okay, we're gonna go.
Fixed up Nismo in your garage. The Fable number 23 back in action.
We're gonna go for this one here. And let's see how fast we need to go to get it done.
It is safe to do so.
Brazil, originally from Brazil, Felipe. I'm Brazilian and I live here in Tampa Bay. I think we can go from here. All right. Oh, you're welcome, man. I guess I'll see you tomorrow then, because I don't have the time available. Where were you, man? I finished that race there and you weren't there, Cookie. Thank you, JRM. I was looking for a new racing wheel. I know you use Moza. What one do you use as a base motor? And what do you recommend from them? So Mega Treasure, I recommend the Moza R9 as a like all-around steering wheel. That's pretty good power for price ratio. If you do have the extra budget, an R12, that's what I have here, would be excellent. Then in terms of steering wheels, there's two that I like a lot. If you like racing with cars, like GT3 cars, regular cars, I would recommend the Lamborghini. Now, if you really like F1 and GT3 cars, I'd recommend the KS Pro. This is a pretty good steering wheel. And if you're more into drifting and rallying, the CS Pro is your guy. And if you're more into trucks, then obviously the TSW is your guy. You can find all of them in the link in my description. I am affiliate, so, you know, fair warning. But to be very honest, I used to praise Moza even when I had my... Oh, dropped my steering wheel. Even when I had my Fanatec. I used to have a Fanatec Club Sport DD with 12 Newton meters, and I do not appreciate the Fanatec ecosystem. Does F6 has Forza Horizon has an F1? No, it doesn't. Should I buy the Moza R3? I'm on a budget. Yes. If you're on a budget, yes. That's what I would recommend. Let's see the Trailblazer here. We got a rally car. I don't know if it's needed, but we do need an A90s car here. Slam. Where's the end? Incorrect car? What? What do you mean incorrect car? They said an A90s. Is it not a 90s car? Oh, 1986. Ooh, silly me. Oh boy, I feel bad now. Okay, let's get an A car. What A car should I use? Let's try the Porsche then. Or the Celica. Oh, we got a Celica. 90s. A. And off-road tires. Off you go. Moza software alone is worth having over its competitors. I agree. Moza software is pretty good. Does the air conditioning work? All the buttons for the air conditioning work. I don't have working air conditioning because I don't need it. It'd be pretty easy to set them up, but I don't need it. I do have all the buttons working, however. Every single button, every single thing you see here on the simulator works just like in a real car. The wipers, yes. The turn signal, yes. Why is it not working here? Because Forza Horizon has very little support to some stuff. Let's go again. And let's see if this Celica will be able to do the trick. It's faster, though. And off you go. What? Season completed. All right. All right, we got it. I thought it was a, I thought it was a Trailblazer, but no, I'm wrong, I guess. Okay, we got it. But I think we don't have enough time. We do have one speed trap here, but I don't think we're going to be able to do very fast. We have this car here. Let's fast travel here. It's
where would it be better? I think right here. If I start here, we might have a chance. Let's try that one. And then what pedals do I use? I'm using the Moza SRP2 pedals. These are the newer ones with the load cell for the brake. And I just changed the faceplates here. You can find this is a 3D printed faceplate that I made for, where is it? Oh, straight ahead. For my SRP2. So if you have an SRP2 pedal and you want to use it, you're more than welcome to do so. It's not the best. How fast we have to go here. Okay, completed. Awesome. That was it. Okay, we've been completing pretty well some challenges. 110. Okay, we passed 110. Easy peasy. All right, so let's see the progress here. We still have to do a few things. We have to smash bamboos. I forgot. There's a place in the map. There's a lot of bamboos, so that should be pretty easy. I don't recall where the bamboos are. Otherwise, I would just quick travel there. Let me try to remember. I think the bamboos are somewhere over, I don't know. There's a lot of dirt races on that bamboo area. Does anybody remember where the bamboos are? You did the 90s Ferrari? Yeah, that's a good one too. Is it a real car? It's a real car interior, yes. Bye Cookie. See you later, man. How do you get that money in that game? You just play it. Money is not hard to get, man. I'm waiting somebody to tell me, where do I find the bamboo area? I forgot. There's an area that there is a like a cross country or a and it doesn't show here on the map, does it? The adventure. Let me just turn all off. Let's just get the seasonal stuff on. Let's go back. Hey, good morning to Nashville, buddy. How are you doing? How's the weather up there? Is it super hot like everywhere else? Test drive. We got this one that I haven't done yet. That's a Trailblazer. We got this. I drove right by it. We have to complete a full work shift. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. On the route of the airplane race. So, airplane race, I think I remember. Let's go to the all here, and then I can remember the airplane race. I don't remember it off my head. The airplane. Oh, the here's the airplane. The track. Is it the airplane race? No, right? Oh, here, the airplane race. Okay. So it's one of these ones. On the route of the airplane race. Oh, okay. Off the airplane race. I see the airplane race here. So it's gonna go all the way up there. So it's probably here somewhere. When you race the two pilots in the Horizon event. Thank you, Samaishin. No. Probably not in the right place. So maybe around here. Oh, heat device. Oh, there you are. Thank you, guys. I love having a community here. Yeah, we need to smash bamboo, so let's go back here and smash more bamboos. All right, bamboos smashed. Let's try the Trailblazer. That's the last one, because that's all I have time for. So that starts here, ends there. So let's go here, so we can speed up and go. I like the song Blurred Goggles. So in good style, we're gonna let's go. 1, 2, and go.
In 100 yards, turn left.
We're gonna crash into oncoming
Around when it is
vehicles.
safe to do so.
Turn, man.
Calculating.
That was a dramatic, incorrect car. What? What is the car? Let me rewind. I think it's the fastest way to get there. Or not. Let's go rewinding, rewinding, rewinding. I love the rewind function sometimes, and I hate it sometimes. What car was it necessary? Maybe a B? Okay, I gotta stop from here. That's gonna be hard.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Let's go with a quick travel here. I don't have a lot of time and I gotta go, so we're just gonna land here and we're gonna check out what car. Bro has a whole car, just half of it, not the whole car. Just the front part of it. You can kind of see a little better here if you're interested. And I have a tutorial on my channel. You can check it out. It's a B600. So, okay, let's get the B600. I think I have a good B600. It was that rally car I was driving before, right? That was a B600. Good for, I'd say, no. Let's go for years. I think it's easier. 90s. And then I got to find that B, 90s. It's not a B. This rally car, it's an S1. No, that's not gonna work. Too much. That's 80s. That's why I got confused. I don't have a rally car from the 90s. I don't have anything. So I guess we just need to go as fast as we can with a B car and just pray, because I don't have the time now to change. Do we have at least like a B with all-wheel drive? I don't think so. We got this Nismo. I don't think it's going to be a good rally car. The Impala, the Ghibli, they're all... Oh, we have a B. Skyline. Let's try the Skyline. Let's just go because I got to go. Thank you, Roblox, Bob. Hello to South Australia, buddy. How you doing, man? I have tutorials on my channel if you guys are interested.
Turn left.
Oh, wait. I'm going the wrong way? Oh, no, I'm going right. I was going the wrong way. I don't know why the GPS is telling me to turn.
Turn around
When it's safe to do so. It isn't a sim. It's an arcade game for kids. Oh, man. How old are you? 5? You can't read? Is it an arcade game? Are you sure? Did you get that from my notice, or did you get from... Oh, man. That's not going to work. Let's go on rewind here. Did you get that from my notice, or did you come up with that all by yourself, man? Because I'm pretty sure... Oh, yes, right. So, yeah. There you go. I apologize. So, I think... Yeah, I just had the wrong camera. I was showing something else. All right. Let me just go back here. I apologize. And I know how to recognize when I'm wrong. I didn't have the right notice there. How many seconds was it necessary? I don't know. Completed. Okay. We did good progress with completions today, I guess. We have 1, 2 missing. 3 if I get the photo of any Jaguar from the 90s. Okay, let's redeem the prices. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, fellas. Thank you so much for watching. As I said, 10 a.m. I gotta go. But we got the cars. Let me do the wheel spin. Let's get all the
rewards.
This is your car collection. Well, it
Okay.
could be. You can see everything you could possibly own right here. It's all sorted by manufacturer too, so earn cars to fill it out and get rewards. Pretty cool. That's a
And
good
what
start
else?
to your car
Reward.
collection. Keep it
We
going.
got credits. Oh man, yes, I'm ending my live stream because I usually do 2 hours, and I've been here since 8 a.m. and I gotta work today. I got a lot of stuff to do. I'm probably gonna have to stay up until late. Let's go for a wheel spin, super wheel spin. That is. Oh, thank you, legend. Oh man, I play Assetto Corsa Competizione a lot, man. I have a lot of hours on all Assetto Corsas. Don't worry, man. I'm not looking for a simulation right now. I'm looking for an arcade game to have fun and live stream that fun. I do live stream Assetto Corsa Evo, Assetto Corsa Rally, Assetto Corsa Classic, No Hezi, which I consider almost like a different thing. I also live stream American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator. What else that I'm forgetting? Beam and G Drive. I play any kind of sim racing, man. 50K. Okay. And one more. What do we have here now? It's the last one. Come on, come on. Ah, oh, man. We passed like 3 or 4 cars and we get 10K. Gotta love Forza Horizon, man. All right, let's get these guys. A Marvelous Drifting Wagon. Okay. Festival playlist and the payouts. All right. Okay, we cleared all the messages. As some of you know already, I don't like seeing the messages here on my thing. I get annoyed. The barn find. We got another barn find here. 2 actually. The Pennzoil.
Go see what it can do.
Whatever. Hey, Shaldream Lines. How you doing, man? Yeah, guys, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. That looks like a NASCAR. What is this car? I like this car. But we're going to get the other one.
Welcome back, Poseidon.
And then go. This looks like it looks like one of those 90s NASCARs. How do you do that? How do you do what exactly, D? You got to be a little more specific, man. Just a little more specific, my friend. And wasn't it another barn find here that was ready to collect? Oh, no. They're finishing. And there's only 2 more. But all right, that's pretty much it for today, my friends. I will be back tomorrow for more live streams. And at the same time, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I will be live streaming Forza Horizon again. I will be going back to my regular schedule soon, as I'm almost finishing the game. There's still a lot of stuff to do. They pack up the game with a lot of stuff. If you want to know more sped, I do have tutorials on my channel. How did you get the real car cockpit? I went to the Junkyard, and you can watch my videos on my channel. That will give you a good idea on how I did this. Guys, I gotta go, but I love your faces. I do hope that you guys have a fantastic day. And let me just put my song back. I like that one. What is it? This one. All right, friends, be back tomorrow. Hit the like button, subscribe, do all that good stuff. $700, that's how much I spent. Watch my tutorial, man. It tells you everything there. I don't gatekeep information. Everything you need to know, it is there. So we'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Enjoy your day, and until then, stay safe. Goodbye.